Okay, so let's now go with the last part of our discussion for machine elements. And ito na yung mga problems natin. So we have last 5 problems. Okay? So problem number 1. A punching machine flywheel accelerates from rest at 5 radians per second. So ibig sabihin per second squared. So meron ka accelerates from rest. So A acceleration mo is, that is angular acceleration, alpha. 5 radians per second squared. In 5 seconds, how many revolutions are achieved? So, ang hinahanap niya is yung theta. Okay? So, gamitin natin yung formula natin from dynamics. So, hanapin natin from here, in sa dynamics natin, ito yung formula. So, S, it is the distance traveled linearly. So, VI times T plus A T squared over 2. Ngayon, titignan natin that ang hinahanap dito is the amount of revolution na ginawa niya. So, in circular motion, if this is linear, gagawin natin siyang circular motion. Paano? Sa circular motion, yung S natin will be magiging theta. And then ito, magiging omega, yung VI natin, omega 1. Ganun pa rin naman yung time. Plus, yung A, magiging angular acceleration alpha. And then T as is over 2. So, sabi dito, accelerates from rest. So, this will be 0. Okay, ilabas natin yung ating calculator. Okay, 0. So, ang natira is theta. Theta na lang natira, tapos yung alpha T squared over 2. Yung alpha mo, ang hinahanap, in revolution. Pero naka-radian yan. Okay? So, all we have to do, ilagay muna natin dito, 5 radians per second squared. Okay? And then, we will multiply that with the time. That is 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Square natin, divide by 2. Kaya lang, ang kailangan natin is in revolutions. Okay? Ilang revolutions ba per radian? So, i-divide na natin siya, i-multiply natin ang conversion of unit. That is, 1 revolution is equal to 2 pi radian per 2 pi radian. So, we can achieve na yung ating hinahanap na unit. So, radian, second squared, yan, cancel. And then, theta will be, okay, lagay natin sa calculate yung value. So, 5 times 5 squared, divide na natin ng 2 pi times 2. So, ilang revolutions ang ginawa niya? So, the flywheel did 9.9472 revolutions in 5 seconds. That is the total revolution. Okay? Ganun lang kadali ang pag-solve sa kanya. And then, for number 2, a flywheel rotates at 120 RPM or 12.57 radian per second. Slowed down, ibig sabihin bumagal, to 102 RPM. And, or 10.6 radian per second during the punching operation. That requires 3/4 of a second of the punching portion of the cycle. Compute the angular deceleration. Now, recall natin yung ating dynamics. You are given time. Yes, meron tayong time. And you are given 2 velocities. Now, hanapin natin is the acceleration. Now, for acceleration, kung matatandaan natin, df, kapag linear motion, df is equal to vi plus acceleration times time. Now, deceleration ang acceleration natin. So, the acceleration natin will be negative in value. Nag-decelerate eh. Okay? So, ang hinahanap natin dyan is the deceleration. So, simplifying, A equal to. Divide natin yan ng T, both sides. So, VF minus VI over T. Pero, this is linear. Kailangan pa natin siya i-convert to circular. Now, A, acceleration natin linear, ganyan, lagyan mo ng arrows taas. So, this will be alpha omega F minus omega initial divided by T. Now, pwede nating masolve. Okay? Yung omega, ano ba tinatanong dito? In radian per second. So, gamitin natin radian per second. Per second square dapat to. Radian per second. So, 12.57 yung 1 from slow down 2. From and 2. 10.68 muna. So, 10.68. 10.68 minus, dapat negative yung magnitude ni A. 10.68 minus 12.57. 12.57. Divided by the time, that is 3/4, so 0.75 seconds. Ang unit na nasa taas is radian per second. So, radian, wala makakancel, i-multiply mo lang yung S sa S. So, that is radian per second squared. Alpha now is 10.68 minus 12.57 divide by 0.75, 3/4. And the answer will be negative in magnitude. Negative 2.52. Negative 2.52 radian per second squared. Now, that is your deceleration. Tayo. Two shafts, A and B, are connected by rolling frustums in the opposite directions. Calculate the cone angle in degrees of the bigger cone if the shaft angle is 60 degrees and the frustums have a speed ratio of 3:1. SR is 3/1. Ngayon, let's go back with the discussion. Tignan nyo yung rolling contacts. Ayan. If shaft is not 90 degrees, ganito lang ang gagawin. If shaft between angle is 90 degrees. Okay. Eh, hindi naman sinabing 90 degrees. Okay. Anong hinahanap niya? A problem. So, what is he looking for the problem? That is the cone angle in degrees of the bigger cone. Okay, so resuming our discussion, i-recall lang natin. Okay? Kapag tinatanong dito na calculate the cone angle in degrees of the bigger cone, ngayon, tignan nyo yung SR niya. Mas matulin yung nasa taas. Ibig sabihin, this will be yung mas maliit diameter ni gear over diameter ni pinion. Mabagal. Okay? So, kung titignan nyo dito, given si SR, given si shaft angle, ito si sigma. Okay? Tignan natin dito sa formula. So, our formula, gear over pinion. Baliktad dapat. Okay? Yung SR niya. So, ang gagamitin natin, ito, nasa baba. Dahil, ang hinahanap is the gear. Okay? Diameter of the Hindi. Ang hinahanap dito is yung angle nung cone angle ni gear. Cone angle nung pinion, okay? Pinion ba? Gear and pinion. Gear. Oh, pinion pala. Yung mas malaki. Okay? Tingnan natin, ilipat natin dito. Ang hinahanap is the bigger cone. Ibig sabihin, the pinion. Now, tandaan nyo, ito na lang para madali. Yung cone angle ni pinion is equal to arctan. Pindutin nyo sa calc ito, ganitong paraan. Okay? Arctan, yung nasa taas, unahin nyo muna ito. Sine, sigma, yung cone angle, yung shaft angle, hindi yung cone angle, that is the shaft angle, plus yung SR, yung mauuna, dapat pinion over gear. Okay? Pinion, DP, over DG. Plus, cosine, shaft angle. Paano natin pipindutin sa calcu? Tingnan natin, para diretso na in degrees. Okay? Pinion, tangent, raised to negative 1, sine 60 nasa taas, sine 60 tapos 1 over 3 kasi baliktad, plus cosine 60. Pindutin natin sa calcu kung anong lalabas na sagot. O that is shift tan sine 60 eh, 1 over 3 nasa baba plus cosine 60. Tingnan natin. Oy, 46 point. Ang answer will be 46.1021 degrees. Paano naman, sir, kung hinahanap yung sa gear? Try naman natin yung sa gear. So, pag gear, pabalik na rin mo lang to. Tangent, is negative 1. Pareho pa rin. Hindi naman nagbabago yung shaft angle. Sine 60. Tapos 3. Plus cosine 60. Let us check kung tama ba yung formula natin. Yes. Same lang. Babaguhin mo lang parati yung SR. Ito kasi SR to eh. SR. Speed ratio. Ito rin, SR din to. Depende sa orientation. Okay? Now, pindutin natin. This is 3. Hindi na tayo magbabago ng ano. Iba dyan. This is 3. And the answer will be 13.8979. 13.8979 degrees. That is the cone angle for your gear, for the smaller cone. Okay? And that is for